There we go. Now you should be able to hear me. Okay. 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 Test, test, test. All right. Sounds good, right? Sound should be back now. Cool. There we are. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. All right. I hope everybody had a good weekend. As I prepare my desktop here to start getting into all of the apps and such. Very excited to show this stuff off to you guys. I guess first up, I'll probably start doing the Verge Core, and then I'll go into Verge Slim and Android, and then of course I'll save the best for last and show off the Meta VR app at the end of this, which I will stream. I can stream from this at the end of this. Should be able to cast directly to the stream on here, so hopefully it works. And not a pro gamer streamer, but working on it. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited about this stuff. All the apps are very fast now. I really love the new color theme. A lot of people have already said that they really like it too. It's a lot easier on the eyes. And I'll be honest. I made that Android app. It's had the same UI since 2014 or 2015, so it was overdue for a new facelift. And I'm really happy with how it came out. So hopefully everybody likes it. All right, I guess we'll get into this now. Let's see. I'll make a new box. Let's see. Where's the chat coming from on my screen? I wonder if that's YouTube or if that's oh, on YouTube. Okay, I see. Cool. All right. Open this up. We'll call it Verge Core. Let's see. Display. What do we do with this one? Let's see. Verge window. Window. Okay. I'll do that. And window. Okay. Great. New Verge Core. All right. So here up first, we'll have this will be the Verge Core window that I open up first. Let's see. Verge Core. There we go. And automatic. That looks about right. Okay. I think we can put that up now. Yeah, I'll put that up right here. And we'll move this down here. All right. Actually, I guess I'll just remove this one for now. Actually, I'm going to open up this one first because it's already set up. Yeah, this one's already set up. I'm going to open this one up first. Windows Build, Verge Slim, boom. Okay. Let's see. It should open up automatically. Yep, cool. Awesome. All right, so this is Verge Slim. This is the new My Verges wallet created by Sven Van Zanten. This is an awesome lightweight wallet alternative to Verge Core. It's very fast. Connects to a Bitcore server in the back end. It's got a few new pieces to it. Obviously a new layout, new color scheme to match all the other new ones. We have a swap built in. We have some games built in. Tetris. Tetris is definitely everybody's favorite, right? I know I like it. I can play Tetris for hours. So yeah, boom. You see that? Cool, fun stuff. Added some more features. So in here, you can see Tor status connected. It shows you the IP address of the Tor relay node that you're connected to. This shows you the version of Tor that you're running, which is probably pretty important. Um, it supports unstoppable domains, Web3 domains now, so you can send instantly. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw how fast that started up, by the way, but we have a very verbose status up here that lets you know exactly what's happening when you start the app up now. I didn't catch this before, but it was trying to connect so quickly that it was actually slowing down the connection speed of overall of the app. So I'll start this up for you guys again so you can see how fast it connects. All right, I just double-clicked it. And then hopefully you can see now how quick it is. So boom. Connecting wallet. And boom. See? There we go. Boom. Wallet live. Syncing wallet. Wallet live. Done. So yeah, so it's really fast now. It's much faster than it's ever been. Completely rethemed. We got rid of the little Windows, menu bar at the top. Just overall a nicer UX, user experience. Better, better color scheme. Fast. That's really was the MO was just let's make this stuff faster. Let's make it faster. Let's make it look nicer. Make it more reactive. Everything on all the apps now, everything that you touch has like a feel to it. Like it's everything reacts. There's shading and animations and glows, and it's all very seamless. We got rid of a lot of the graphics in a lot of the apps too to make them more lightweight and help make them more reactive. So yeah, so that's Verge Slim. It's a very nice app. This is 26.5. Our new versioning info is going to kind of work like this. Basically, it's going to be the year, month. And so let's say there's going to be another Verge Slim this month. If let's say everybody finds a bug today and I have to make another one, that one will be 26.5.1. So the first one will be 26.5. Yeah, so I hope you guys like that. I know a lot of you don't prefer to. This is not a full node, by the way. This is just a quick, lightweight wallet to use. I know other people do prefer to use a full node, and that's our Verge Core wallet. Let me go over here, and I'll do this, and trying to see which chat. I have a chat over here, and I can't see which one it is, but people are talking in it. It's so weird. Okay. 11 p.m. 12:54. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm going to rename this. So yeah, I'm really excited about these apps. Everything is just top notch. We're doing a really good job with these. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to open this one up. It just takes a second while I prepare a new window for the streaming app. Okay, Windows. Oh, that's Slim. Oops. Windows 64. 64. Okay. QT. Okay. All right, and then so I'm really excited to do the stream on the VR set. Hopefully it comes out really well on this over Twitch. And right now it's in the process of being approved on the Meta Store. It went through the initial tests perfectly. And then I submitted it to the store after the test, and they just came back with some graphics that they wanted me to change, some font sizes. Nothing about the app itself. So I'm hoping that honestly I'm expecting an answer today about it being in the store. But regardless, we have instructions on how you can actually load it yourself already if you have a Meta VR set on our GitHub. So as far as I know, we're the first coin to start sending XVG over VR, or sending a coin in general over VR. And what's extra cool is that we're sending over Tor over the Meta network, which kind of makes it even more fun. Let me start up Android Studio real quick while I wait for that. So I'm going to show you guys the Android app now. I'll run it on an emulator so that you guys can watch a nice version of it, because my phone is a mess and won't look as nice. Let's see, starting up. Should be able to pop this out. Let's see. pop out window, right? There we go. Perfect. All right. And then I will do this and new window. Let's see, display capture, window capture, phone, and boom, and this one, right? Studio 64. Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. Kind of open this up larger. Nice. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now, if I can get it to start. Oh, there we go. I got to turn it on first. Boom. Oh, it's already in the app too. How convenient. So, we'll go to balance here. So swipe it down. This is how you always refresh the screen. Anytime you want, you just swipe it down. Connecting to Tor. Boom, connected. That's how fast this app is. I love that. Actually, let me see if I can just shut the app. Oh, this is not my actual app. I started grabbing the one that's on my screen. All right, so let's see if I can close this first. Yeah, it's just really fast. I'm a big fan of it too. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so open the app up. Boom. Oh, it's already connected. I gotta actually shut the app. It's so hard to like control the phone through. There we go. Ah, okay, be gone. All right, now start up the app. Boom. There we go. Well, it's still connected. I guess maybe in the emulator it doesn't really ever truly disconnect. But as you can see though, this is the refresh. Syncing wallet connected. Boom. Very nice, very fast. You can go into settings now and connections. There's other servers to choose from. This is where it gets really nice. So this app can never disappear, really. You can launch your own Electrum server now, which is going to be one of the next things I launch. It's called Personal Electrum server, where you can actually be your own backend to the Android wallet if you wanted to. But we have options here that these are used by Atomic and Thor and some of our other exchanges. These are all Verge Electrum servers. So for instance, right now we're connected to, man, I can barely read this because it's so small. There we go. Let's see, Electrum Verge Cloud, Electrum X Verge Cloud, 5002. So we'll just connect to the regular Electrum, connect in 5001, syncing wallet over Tor, and boom, connected. So yeah, another fast app. It's very quick, lightning quick, very reactive. We built the swap inside it. You can scan QRs. You can receive CQR. Here's your QR right here. Then we also put, of course, my favorite, Tetris in it. So it's really hard for me to like just demonstrate Tetris and not start playing it. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like this. It's already rolled out in Google Play. If you're not a Google Play person, you can always download the APK directly from our GitHub as well. Which I noticed some people do, as I was looking at the download count earlier, and I saw that hundreds of people have had downloaded this app from our GitHub instead of Google Play. So, we always keep that available for them. Nice. That's good to know. Yeah, the Lights Exchange is a great partner of ours. We have Stealth Exchange in some of our apps, and then we have Let's Exchange in the other ones, and they're both great swap sites. And I'll get to more information about swaps in a little bit. Okay, yeah, so you guys now see this is the Android wallet. I hope you guys enjoy that. Oh man, I'm just letting pieces fall. This is crazy to watch. Oh, that hurts my brain watching Tetris pieces fall and nobody's doing anything about it. Okay, so yeah, new Android app. It's nice. I hope you guys like that. Let's see. Move on next to go into Verge Core. So this is the Verge Core. I'll just label it so I know what it is. And we will, let's see, where is it? Oh, wait, that's not the one I do. I do this. No. I do this. Window capture. There we go. Boom. And, oh, strange. I can't see it now. Oh, this is weird. It's not letting me capture it. Oh, maybe it's app. Maybe it's an app I need to capture. Okay, let's get rid of that one and that one. Verge core, display capture. What is going on here? Yeah, no. Let's see. Window game capture? Maybe it's a game capture I need to try. No. No. How can I get Verge core up on this window? Usually I would pick this. And I just don't see it on here now. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, perfect. Much better. Okay, so here is the Core Wallet desktop. Again, new look. It's very reactive. The whole thing was just completely overhauled. It's running all the latest and greatest. On mouse over we have immediate, glowing, so you know where you're at. You can go into your transactions. You can always look here. You can get a QR, so you can actually send directly. If you open up the send screen on your Android wallet and you scan that, you're immediately going to have this app, this show up in your in your send screen and say, hey, you want to send to this address? Or you can even store it in your contact book. That's another feature I missed, by the way, just showing in the Android book. Now we have in the Android app, we have a full address book in there that lets you store Web3 or Verge, or Verge addresses, public keys. We have transactions here. Of course, we have games again. I also put Pong in this one because I had to. Oh, come on. There we go. So, yeah, you can end up playing and, just getting distracted by that if you like. We have the... this is over Tor also. By the way, in all of these apps that we've added the swap is also over Tor. It's not like a separate communication outside of the rest of it. Everything's happening over Tor. Even this little chat bubble right here, if you need help with your swap, that's also over Tor. So, yeah, exciting stuff. Very pleased with how this all came out. Oh, in the help debug, we now also show... wait, is this showing on here? Oh, wait, this is actually a separate window. Let me add this window so you guys can see, because otherwise it cuts off. Let's see, window capture 2, debug window. There we go. All right, I'm getting the hang of this streaming thing. Watch out, YouTubers. All right, so now you can see in here, one of the nice things that we added here is it shows you all the libraries that we have installed. We're using OpenSSL from April 14th, which, as you guys know, is less than a month ago. That's the newest SSL on the market. I don't think anybody's got OpenSSL 4 right now. We're using the latest and greatest boost, latest and greatest Tor version. Here we can see what peers we're connected to. We can even arrange them by the version, so that's kind of fun. We have a network traffic monitor, console as usual. So yeah, good stuff in here. No reason to completely reinvent, how it all works. Let's see. What is happening here? How do I have two of these windows up right now? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. I have to remove this one. There we go. Okay, and then this guy. This is still not the same. Why is this on here? This isn't happening on my end. On my end, I have... Is this frozen? Maybe this is frozen. Let me delete this and open up another one. Window capture. Okay. There we go. Okay. And this is still showing. Weird. Why is it doing that? Yeah, this is stuck on a trade screen, and on my app, I'm on the receive screen. So I think OBS is just not having a good time right now. Anyway, so this is all the first stuff. The Core, Slim, and the Android wallet, and they're all pretty flawless. Haven't had any issues. This thing cannot read. What? Sorry, guys, I just got a message from Binance. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. uh, all right. So guys in the chat are making me laugh. All right. Let's see then. Now we have Oculus casting. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. Okay. We'll fire this guy up. I'm going to let it start up for a second here. Actually, I think you guys will be able to still hear me fine while I'm doing this. Let's see. I think you guys will be able to hear me here. Okay, so let me start casting. Okay. Now, Oculus. Okay. Close this. Alright, this should work. Let's see. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now, sorry guys, this is going to be a little bit bright for you, but let's see. We add this. Browser. No, that's not what I want. Capture. Horizon. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think you guys will be able to see this. Is it not? Is it not working? Yeah, it's not updating. Dang it. Let's try something else. Whoa. What's happening here? Okay, let's see if I can make this work. Stop casting. Okay. Alright, so Google Chrome. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, it looks like the stream can't handle the VR. Well, that's not really fun. I guess the stream can't really handle the VR. I'm not sure why, but it just doesn't really work. So my apologies. I guess the stream just isn't capable of handling this. It just seems to freeze. There's probably another way to do this though, but I'm not sure how. Let's see. But let's see. I'll show you some other fun stuff. This is where we're at right now with Meta. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to show this. Let's see why I wouldn't be. Let's see. So this is let's see. Where do I find it? Oh, you know what? It's on my desktop. That's why. I see. All right. Boom. All right. So there we go. So here you can see there's nothing sensitive on here, right? Yeah, good. So this is the tests so far that we've done. Oh, actually, I don't know if you guys probably can't see my mouse. Um, but yeah, so it passed the test. As you can see, is the bottom test data is complete, submitted. So after it passed these tests, I was able to submit it. And then last night they came back and they said that they wanted us to touch up some of the font sizing on the graphics, but there was zero issues with the app itself. So I have a really good feeling that we're going to be in this Meta Horizon store by today, and that's super exciting. Again, we're the first project, I believe, to be sending coins over Meta VR. And there's a lot more of these really cool headsets on the way. I have the MetaQuest 3. They're working on a Pro 2, and the MetaQuest 4, I think, is due next year. But they're really top shelf. I mean, they're like, it's crazy. Like when you fall off of like a building or something in a game, you get like a really intense adrenaline rush. So yeah, it's good stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm sorry I couldn't really do a better job with this MetaQuest stream. Let me try one more thing actually. Bear with me, guys, because I really want to show this off and show sending Verge over Meta VR, and I am having a hard time accepting my defeat. So let me try one more thing. Video capture device. Let's see. It's either to my phone or to this web page. So what if I take this out and that, and then I just do this? Let's see. Right, give me one more second. I'll try one more time. Show you guys this and try my darnest. Really all I can do. Window capture. Okay. Alright. Okay, cast. There we go. Let's see. Alright, so I think it's showing that, right? Alright, so we go to send. You can actually scan using the camera on your, I think it's working out. You can use the scan on here and actually, scan a QR code. So that's kind of neat. And we have games. This is a real Tetris. Nice, right? It's actually working. So now we have a VR version of this game. It's pretty fun. Left, drop, boom. So the point of adding this game in here and making a new Tetris. Oh, wait, the mic over by me. The point of adding this VR game to the VR app was just to kind of prove that we can now add Verge to games, and we have a whole new world opening up for Verge. Verge can be in VR games, can be used as prizes. All the different Verge tokens can be used in different ways. So this was really just kind of like a proof of concept to make happen, and it works. So it's very exciting. Here you guys can see, nice, it's still working. Every once in a while I look up at the ceiling, but it's just because I'm making sure that it's still streaming on the monitor. But yeah, so here's a QR. Again, you can send to unstoppable domains with it. We have a full address book now, and swap built in, games, and then again, it's very similar to this Android app. except for it's got a lot of meta stuff built in. A lot of this UI stuff is specifically made for Meta Horizon, so it's a little different than Android, but overall it's pretty much it's built from the same module. So we have the connections, different servers you can connect to. It's all very fast too. This is Electrum X Verge. Yep, still streaming good. So this is Electrum X Verge, not regular Electrum Verge. Port 5001. So we'll switch to regular Electrum, no X, port 5002. Show you guys how quick it is. Syncing wallet over Tor. Boom, connected. Awesome stuff, right? I love it. Yeah, so awesome. I'm glad this worked and I can show this off finally. I was getting really disappointed, and I'm glad I decided to try one more. So here's previous addresses, balance. This is the main screen. These are all little tests over the last few days. Yeah, exciting stuff, guys. I'm very glad this worked. So yeah, we're in a whole new world now. We have XVG. Oh, my screen's going crazy. Yeah, Verge is now on Meta, and we what was this video capture? Sorry, window capture. Boom. Okay, there we are. I'm back. So yeah, whole new world now, guys. Verge is officially on this VR. We can send Verge over. We can add Verge to games. We've entered a whole new industry, and of course, we're the first ones here. Boom, our flag is now planted. And it's very exciting stuff. I mean, I'm just absolutely thrilled. Yeah, 100%. So yeah, first crypto on here. I went through the store really well. I looked for coins. I looked for crypto. Looked for all kinds of stuff, and I couldn't find any. So once again, Verge did it first. And this is just the beginning now. I was talking with the team, and the reason that we did these releases and shows today was because when I started developing this app, I was like, I'm never going to stop adding features to this now that I know I can do it. And I basically had to release it, otherwise it was just never going to happen. I was just going to keep adding features, and in a year from now, I was going to be hoarding this awesome app to myself. But yeah, so I wanted to get it out there, and boom, we're the first ones to do it. We're sending Verge over Tor through VR. And the other cool thing too, I should have shown on there. I'll do another stream. I'm going to be doing a lot of streams now because now that we have all these new apps up, I have a ton of features that I'm going to be adding, and some I'm already working on right now for every single one of the apps. Next, I'd like to talk about the tokens and some of the other stuff that's going to be happening with that. Thank you, George. I appreciate that. I'm finally getting into see the chat now. I'll be basically we're going to be building out xvgtokens.com into a whole new site called xvg.fi. We're going to be building all kinds of DEX tools on it. All sorts of dApps. I mean, as you guys have seen, like, it's already grown really quickly over the last couple of months. Just going to keep doing that. I finally have the site to a spot now where I feel it's a good infrastructure to start really building on. Kind of wanted to build like a giant warehouse, so to speak, so we can kind of compartmentalize. Each token has its place, and then we can also just build into each section. Yeah, that's going really well too. And we can also we can bring them in, and it's not a problem. So we have this giant infrastructure built out now, and it's perfect. Probably going to be building swaps, custom swaps on the site. All sorts of stuff. The future is so bright right now. I'm still in awe that this is all really happening, and this isn't a dream. Or maybe I've lost my mind and I'm actually talking to nobody, and I'm not even actually online right now. Just kidding. But yeah, it's going really well. Everything's been working perfectly. And I'm really, really excited about the future. Verge is in a whole new field now, a whole new world, literally metaphorically, right? A whole new world. That's the slogan too on the Verge app on VR. It's your wallet, your world. It's exciting. It's very exciting. I've had this meta quest for about a year now, and a couple of months ago, I was like, I wonder what language these apps are written in. And it turns out that it's pretty similar to Android. So I was actually able to start porting the Android app, and that's what started it all. I was like, oh, wow, I can actually get this to work on here. And when I first opened it, I was like, wow, it's just a regular Android app, though, on here. It's not special. And then I started looking at all the different UX tools for for Meta, and turned it into a whole new VR app. And it's a ton of fun, and I'm really glad I did it. And it's going to be a lot more features coming for every single one of these apps that I've shown off today. Whether it's Core, Verge Slim, the Android app. And then next up too is now that I've actually got these apps launched and everything, now I'm going to be working on Apple iOS app or our iOS wallet and Apple Vision. I'd like to create an iOS app that also works in the VR Apple glasses, and that's obviously going to be possible. So I'd like that to start happening soon. That's probably what I'm going to start working on later this afternoon. It's only not even 1 p.m. here yet, so I still have a full day ahead of me. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody liked the stream. This is like my first real technical stream. Usually I just get on these things and talk, and I'm boring. But today I wanted to demonstrate some stuff, so thanks for bearing with me. Obviously I'll get better with this over time. It's my first time using this, OBS software for streaming, and it's really not too hard to figure out. It's pretty intuitive stuff. I'm sure these streams will get better and better over time. But yeah, thanks guys. I'm gonna get back to work. I'll be in the chat shortly, in the Telegram chat. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, Verge is on a whole new world now. We're on Meta. We have the Verge Android, Verge Core, Verge Slim. Download them, check them out. Give me your feedback. And thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. Cheers.